Hi everyone, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sibuka ama reality shows ethu ala Mzansi bese sizela sokhuluma ngawo lama shows. Siyaphinda ke futhi sikhulume ngama celebrities kanye nama YouTubers ethu ala Mzansi. If it's your first time joining me today and you really like my content, there is a subscribe button la ngezansi, cindezela uphinde ucindezele i notification bell ukuze phela uthole umyalezo mangabe umsebenzi omusha ufakile. Guys, listen, I'm doing another article from True Love magazine. They are talking about another girl from This Body Works For Me, Gina. Gina's real name is Refilwe Malwantwa. Okay, I'm sure I'm murdering her surname. I hope she forgives me. Gina is a 29-year-old on the show, casted as well as one of the main cast member of This Body Works For Me. From reviewing the show, you guys, I have said Gina is one of the shy, is more on the shy side compared to the other girls. I have wondered how she got into this business. I love how they get into it in this article of True Love, where they tell us how she got into the business. I think I understand now why she is so shy. In fact, she is one of those girls that when the suggestion was made on the show for them to do a video with old Oli, like a porn video, she was like, no, not me. I don't think I will do something like that and put it on video for everybody to see. Even this week's episode, she does say that she wouldn't be able to do that. She doesn't judge the other girls, but she says that no, she can strip, but that's all that she can do. She doesn't want to have anything on camera as far as her being intimate. Okay, so it is quite interesting comparing this article here and the one that was done on Ndletshe, how they feel about the job that they do. It's actually quite opposite, and it's interesting actually, and it shows us that there are people that are in this industry, adult entertainment industry, who are enjoying being there and plan to be there for a long time. Mdletshe said that she's gonna do this job until she becomes a millionaire. And Urifilwe, aka Gina, says no, it's just a plan for now, and she's gonna do other things with her life. So it's interesting to actually see the differences in how they respond to basically the same questions. And so going through the article, guys, just to summarize it, Gina says imali that they make on stripping is not enough, especially considering they have to actually strip naked and walk around naked. She feels like the money that they make is not enough. She does point out, you guys, that in her life she has suffered a lot with body dysmorphia, and a lot of the times she has had to physically force herself to vomit because of that condition. She says that this condition has become worse, especially when after she started doing the show. I can imagine, you guys, because now you start looking at yourself on the show and picking on your body and all of that. So she feels like it has become worse since she has been on the show. She said that all her life she has been inspired by strong women. She has always been fascinated with women that can work and take care of their homes and do it all. But also when she started stripping, it was just after she had her 2 children, and after she had her 2 children, she took like 4 years, almost like raising her kids and not really knowing what she was gonna do with her life. And on TikTok, there was a girl that was basically sharing how she was working as a stripper, and she seemed to be attracted to that kind of a job. And also this girl presented stripping as a really great way to make money, and since she was somebody that really liked dancing, she decided to move to Joburg and pursue stripping, you guys. But she says when she got to Joburg, reality hit, because she soon realized that stripping is not what is portrayed on social media. Number one, she says the money is not enough. It's not as much as she thought she was going to make, and there's a lot of things that they have to deal with. The treatment from the men at the club. She says there's been so many times where she will be touched inappropriately by men, and she has had to learn to stand up for herself because she realizes what it's just part of the game. So you have to know how to stand up for yourself, that even when you do this job, it doesn't mean that people can start touch you in any other way that they want to. Okay. She says that now she has been stripping for 9 months. I'm not surprised, you guys, that Gina hasn't been stripping for that long. She doesn't look to me that she is that comfortable in this life yet. So even if she said she had only been stripping for 4 months, I just wouldn't be surprised. It doesn't look like it's something that she's totally comfortable doing, you guys. And she says that she is not uncomfortable with the dancing, but the taking off of the clothes, it took some time for her to be comfortable with that. Even now, she still struggles, okay? But she does say that stripping has a little bit contributed to some improvement that she has had on her self-confidence. She says that she is a little bit more self-confident now that she has been stripping. Okay, when she was asked about her family, she says that her family is aware that she is stripping, but they are not aware of the business, the business side of it, the side business that she does. You know, I interpreted this like, okay, she strips at the club, but maybe sometimes men make certain deals with her on the side. So she says that her family is not aware of that. I don't know, you guys, when these girls do these interviews, if they don't realize that their families are actually going to read these interviews, because if your parents don't know that you actually do these businesses on the side over and above stripping, but you are doing a true love interview, they will find out. If they don't read it themselves, someone is going to send it to them. Okay, so I don't know if she did think about that, because I thought, if your parents don't know, why are you mentioning it? Okay, but anyway, she says good in her family, even though it's been hard for them to accept what she does, but her mom has kind of sort of accepted. Her father, she says, they have the most challenging relationship. She recalls a recent situation where she actually sent her father a message and said, the message read, "I love you, Dad," and he never replied. And she says that that relationship has been really challenging. Recently, they did take a trip as a family, and at some point, the whole situation got physical, and that's how challenging that relationship with her dad has become. She is asked about drugs and alcohol in the industry. She says, listen, this is a very hard job to do while you are sober. So, you know, she's seen a lot of girls relying on drugs and alcohol to be able to go on stage and do what they need to do. She says that herself, she has experimented with dacha, but she doesn't mention any other drugs and also alcohol, because she does say it's very challenging to actually do this job sober, you guys. In terms of the dreams that she has, she definitely says that this is not something that she's gonna do for long, because number one, it doesn't make her a lot of money. She says she's somebody that really loves music. She is currently learning to be a DJ, and she is hoping that she's gonna be able to use the show on Showmax to sort of blow up and maybe do something different soon. So she's not hoping to stay on adult entertainment for long, you guys. Listen, I'm surprised that Gina loves music. I'm surprised that she's learning to be a DJ. I'm wondering why she hasn't made efforts for us to see that, because if you're learning to be a DJ, then make sure that everybody sees that on the show, because maybe she would have had bookings already just because she is from that show, even if she's not that good yet at being a DJ. So I'm hoping that she realizes that this is an opportunity for us to show her that, and maybe this is an opportunity for her to actually get out of this life, because it really sounds like Gina doesn't really want to do this life. It's not what she thought it was going to be. So yes, you guys, so that's all that they gave us when it comes to this article. For me, the biggest thing from this is how different it is from Mdletshe's article, because the Mdletshe side, she says she is going to be a millionaire from this, and here is Gina saying, listen, there's no millions here, so you believe what you want to believe, you guys. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ntando kakhulu.